Hey, I'm Donovan Green, a personal trainer to Dr. Oz and also the founder of Chair Workouts. So today I want to talk about the new year. We are finally here in 2017, and I know that this means business, right? You set your goals, you want to get the weight down, you want to get healthier, you want to start eating better, maybe you want to start spending more time with your family. Whatever your goals are, it's already set and you are ready for action. But here's what happens. Every single year, I cannot begin to tell you how many times I encounter people who set these amazing goals and then a week later, they fall off the bandwagon. Come on, baby, what's that about? They fall off the bandwagon. They totally forget that they set these amazing goals to achieve in the year. So how do we avoid that syndrome? How do we fall away from that mindset and start to focus and staying committed to our goals so we can achieve them for the first time in our lives? Okay? So I'm gonna share some quick tips for you today. Whether you are a beginner, somebody who used to be advanced, if you have an injury, whatever is going on, these quick tips are gonna help you to fine-tune and stay motivated in this quick jumpstart mindset for the new year. So let's talk about the mind shifts, right? So the mind shifts first is for you to remember that you have to take it easy. Don't try to just dive into the ocean with sharks swimming all over the water with no protective gear on. That would not be a pretty outcome. What I want you to do is to take it easy. You write your goals down. You make sure that your goals are set in stone, that you know that it's not gonna be climbing a mountain, it's gonna be stepping over a little rock. We don't wanna make your goals too big. We wanna make your goals just right. In other words, make your goals achievable. Make your goals attainable. Don't tell yourself that you wanna lose 30 pounds in 30 days, because that is setting yourself up for complete failure. I've seen it over and over and over again. Instead, you set your small goals. I wanna lose 10 pounds within 30 days. Now that is achievable. You might not lose the whole 10 pounds, but guess what? You might lose 7 pounds. You might lose 5 pounds. Whatever it is, you're gonna do something and you're gonna get closer to reaching that goal. Now, when you set the goals that's too big, you're gonna put yourself in overdrive. That means you're gonna try to do way too much and you're not gonna take it easy. But when you set your goals that's attainable and achievable, then in fact, you will be able to work within a certain spectrum where your brain can respond and you're not overdosing on anything, whether it's exercise or trying to eat too many vegetables, okay? The second thing on the list is to be realistic. When you set your goals that is not realistic, then you're setting yourself up once again for failure, and failure is not an option. So how do you set realistic goals? Instead of telling yourself, I'm gonna go to the gym every single day. We know that's not gonna happen because life happens, right? You have to be at work late. Maybe you have to take care of your children. Maybe you have to cook. Whatever it is, life happens, is gonna get in the way. Instead, tell yourself that I am gonna start working out at least twice per week, whereas you wasn't doing anything before. Make sense? And then you can gradually add a third day, then add a fourth day when you have the opportunity to do that. Now here's the good news though. If you can't go to the gym, your gym can be in your office. Your gym can be in your home. A gym is not necessarily a place where you have to go and pay membership. Your gym can be anywhere where you can move a little bit. All you need is a little space between you and your body and your environment. Okay, so make sure that your goals are realistic. Everything that you do revolves around time. So you have to leverage your time. Don't give all of your time to work. Don't give all of your time to family. Give some time to who? To you. When you learn how to do that, you're gonna begin to realize that all along you have not been achieving your goals because you have been giving your time to everybody else and you have been neglecting yourself. So this year is gonna be your year where you are gonna finally overcome those mindsets and break down the barriers that has been holding you back from achieving your results. Make sense? Now, here's another part. I want you to be ready for lapses. You're gonna fall off the bandwagon. It's going to happen, but it's okay when that happens. You just have to be ready to step back on the bandwagon. You have to be prepared to tell yourself, you know what? So what? I messed up today. I ate incorrectly. But you know what? I'm going to do much better tomorrow than I did yesterday. There's always another time to do better. Remember that. Life happens in sequences, and everything in your life is an experience. So you don't use it and say, I messed up. Look at that as an experience. And once you experience something, you can't go back in time to change that something because it already happened. But you have to be able to move forward. Okay? And when it comes to eating properly, remember this. You don't need to go and spend $150 at Whole Foods to buy a whole bunch of vegetables and fruits. Why? It's going to spoil. Take your time and buy a small amount, something that will last you for 2 days, the most. That way you can go back again and re-up on your products, on your produces, and re-up on your healthier foods. And you gradually eliminate the sugars, gradually eliminate the salts and the processed foods, but do it step by step. Back to phase one, taking it easy. Okay? So that's my quick tips for you. Remember, this year is your year, and you have to shift that mindset and look at everything as an opportunity. My last thing for the day is, if you have doubt, then that means that all you're going to see are barriers if you have doubt. But if you have faith in yourself, then you're going to see opportunities. So let your life shine, baby. Let your world become your world, and I'll see you. Enjoy this new year. Be well.